Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
As he should be.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Yeah, that's not racist at all, dude. Hello and welcome back. This is Queen 3210 and we are picking up where we left off, and that would be our recruitment drive for our suicide mission. Now, I thought long and hard about who I was going to start with. You can basically go in any order that you like. They recommend that you go with the professor first. So what I'm saying is I'm actually going to follow that recommendation this time. And so that means we're off to Omega. And it looks like we can do 3 things here, so that'll make for a fairly long video. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. Discover research projects by scanning technology found on missions. Research projects unlocked. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna add these 2. And exit.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Target, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Interesting.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Huh.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
Yes, Mom.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Well, okay then. But first things first.
Please.
Shut it.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
How much do you know exactly?
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Okay. You and Cerberus?
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Right?
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me.
Interesting.
This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Who's your friend?
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Uh-huh. Well, welcome aboard, I guess.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Uh-huh.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Oh, look, he's a runner.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Good to know, I guess. He's a colorful guy. Now, we're not actually going to do his quest just yet. Mainly because I want to gain more morality points before I even tackle it. So we're just going to progress with what we're doing here.
Come on, let me in.
Uh-huh.
Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Oh, I love Elcor. I really do.
10 people in while I've been standing.
Council members aboard thanked human alliance soldiers for their efforts repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago. Shepard Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Huh.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy but regretted that it could not be...
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Unfairly. They were behind the Go on in. Ari's expecting you.
I've had enough of this. Let me inside or I'll smash that smelly ass you call a fix.
With barely says, Prior.
Whatever. I don't want to go in there anyway.
Yeah, that's why you're bitching. Because you don't want to go in. Fucking idiot.
What are you looking at?
I severely want to say this, but we're going to be a good girl for now. Because we don't want to cause any trouble.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Bye. Fucker. Okay, let's go. So yeah, this is basically Cora's Den, but on a magnified scale. So we're gonna do one thing first before we talk to Arya. Well, we're gonna do that first, but... let's get loaded. Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
There's much better moves in this.
Oh, hey! I wonder if you guys remember her. She's the lady who decided that her business partners needed to go, so she hired Shepard to deal with the problem. And then I dealt with her by convincing her to retire.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
Okay. But didn't I tell you to straighten up?
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
A social worker on Omega?
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
How noble of you.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
So in other words, she's paying it forward. That's nice to hear.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
But yeah, that's nice to hear.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles.
And if they know any better, they're going to stay out of trouble. We've tried the drinks upstairs, now let's try the drinks down here. Wow, that must have been some strong alcohol.
Leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate.
Say something, Commander.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Wait, what? Afterlife drinks? Afterlife hates humans?
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
I see, so I was poisoned.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk. And an hour later, he was puking blood.
Oh no. Well, thanks for the advice, dude.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
First, we're gonna deal with that asshole.
Yes. Find flesh.
Shepard has apparently turned down an admiral's tour and will remain in command of the Orders above.
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
See.
Human, tell Captain Gaborn we not kill anyone today.
Who's Captain Gaborn?
I don't know a Captain Gaborn. Why would I tell him anything?
I trust you. Tell Gaborn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
Uh-huh.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gaborn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gaborn's tricks. We leave.
Okay, bye. I don't get what your issue was. But goodbye. Oh. Hello.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Maybe we can cut a deal?
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
So why are you here anyway?
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off the station.
What a dick. Tell me about Herod, actually.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. Can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I'll have a talk with Herod.
I can go talk to Herod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
No worries.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. Thank you.
Okay, so we have a bartender to deal with, but first we gotta go help this Quarian.
Suddenly, a shot. Red hot lifeblood pours from a wound in your back as your life ebbs away. The attacker leaps.
Oh, that just makes me sad. It's a fucking Elcor. I love Elcors. Aw, okay. But he's being a dick, so.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
How about we talk about the Quarian?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain.
I haven't even started.
No, I haven't.
Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise.
Excellent.
Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
So, what do you have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Now, you're the cheapest because you basically threatened the poor kid, so. Okay, so I can get a visor. Ooh, model ship! Yes, please. Pack module.
This looks interesting.
Terminus armor. That kind of looks cool. Black Storm. And yeah, I think I'll take everything here.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Oh, well, convince me to shop here.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
No worries. Blood dragon armor. Capacitor helmet. Ha. Ooh, Turian ship.
4 months left until the entertainment event of the century. Becky Burlesque. Join Bacanja and his sexy sextet as they light up the afterlife and soothe the savage beasts of Omega.
Hi, Ken.
I heard you spoke to Aaron. Thank you so much.
No worries.
At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Okay, so those are the couplings I needed for Gabby and Ken, so we're gonna take those. Ooh, plasma shotgun. And a semi-automatic rifle that I can't use. Some extra stuff I can't really afford right now, but that's fine. Okay. So let's go deal with that bartender and then we will talk to Arya.
I seen a Vorcha shoot a man. Oh no! It was another Vorcha.
After a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
That's good to hear. That place needs a break. Also, hi dude! How's it going?
Do I know you?
Yeah, you do.
Oh no, humans all look the same.
Oh, racist.
Drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Really?
Not taking any chances.
I like you, dude. Oh, wait. That's a name I haven't seen in a while.
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel?
I have.
Let me pay for that.
Hi, dude. How are you?
Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really, thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
You're very welcome. You could have potentially been shot and killed. Like, would you have rathered I do that?
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down. Goddamn saviors of the galaxy. Messing with a man's living.
Well, then maybe don't be an asshole and exploit people?
I got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, all right? Leave me alone.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Bastard deserved what he got.
Yeah, he did. Thanks, dude.
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Well, that's nice to know.
A human colony called Freedom's progress has been attacked by unknown sources. Blockade
Okay, let's go say hi to Arya.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Okay. Okay, that guy doesn't want to talk. That's fine.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Simple enough.
I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
And for those of you who can't quite put your finger on her voice, Arya T'Loak is voice acted by Carrie-Anne Moss, and you may remember her best as Trinity from The Matrix. This is the first and only role I've ever liked Carrie-Anne Moss in. I hated her Trinity, but I love her Arya. First things first, though, we're going to get to know Arya a little bit before we jump in and find out the information that we need to find out.
So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the Mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Fair enough.
Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
That's fair, I guess.
Short answer? Mind your own damn business. One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Okay, so let's cut to the chase.
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Salarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
You know him?
What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Salarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Of course. So what can you tell me about Archangel?
I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Wait, hold on. Half of Omega?
Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I like him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Okay, explain.
What kind of trouble? The local Merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Okay. So, more info?
What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Okay, and what groups are after him exactly?
Which Merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Good to know. But what about you exactly?
Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
And that sounds about fair.
I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the Mercs realize you're here to help him.
Okay, so I should go.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste. You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
So that kind of cinches that. As much as I would like to go after the professor, it sounds like Archangel needs our help more, especially if he's pinned down. However, I would like to change my party members.
You hear that? No, me neither.
And the reason I want to change my party members is because I want to take Zaid out and see what he can do. Because judging by these two characters, like the characters so far, it's hard to get a read on exactly what Kasumi is.
Has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago.
Request new squad member. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bring Zaid, and we're also going to bring Miranda. Oh, he's a sniper. Or at least he's got a sniper rifle. Squad. Yep. We got stuff that we can do. And we'll leave the two talents by themselves. We're gonna set this up as a new save. And let's go save Archangel. Okay, so wait, Garvorn. Hi!
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha Task Force. Got something to report?
What are the Vorcha up to?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
Okay, so then what do you do here?
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
Well, okay, good talking to you, I suppose.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Okay, let's get back in there. And we'll talk to the Blue Suns recruiter.
Is it just me, or are you getting better looking?
You're probably getting more drunk. Hi there, dude.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
Thanks, man.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Sure. If this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered.
Yep.
And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns Eclipse of the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Sure. Merc band assault.
Why are the Mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh?
Nope.
He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many Merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garn's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Nice. What is your plan of attack, dude?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So basically, we're fodder.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy.
Whoa.
But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations, and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
Okay.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Okay.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
Hey dude, how old are you exactly? Are you even old enough to hold a gun?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a Merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Really?
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself.
Really?
Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use.
No.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
There's much better booze in the Abyss.
Okay. So now we have our orders here.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Yikes. I mean, I can understand how you would feel that way. Hi, dude.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Yeah, let's go.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
I'm surprised nobody notices the N7 that's on my my uniform. Oh, I could have done this here. Oh well, it's fine.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Not really.
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge.
Okay.
But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Pretty much.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Okay.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels.
Smart.
We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
So let me get this straight. They decide this guy is big enough that we have to take him down with a gunship. And the gunship lost. Oh, I can't wait till this guy's on my team. I seriously cannot wait. So then, tell us a little bit about Archangel.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other Merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Fair enough.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Well, we gotta focus on one thing at a time, dude.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Okay. So this is where we're gonna do some exploring. So that's back the way we came. I don't see any loots. So I guess we go up.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
Yep.
Heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
I like that idea, actually. I like that idea a lot. Okay, so we just have to figure out where we're going. Obviously not that way. So I guess we'll go this way.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
Okay. Patriarch, I've spoken to Garm, and he and his friends are on. His men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other two. Oh! Someone thinks he has a big dick. We'll see how that goes.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself.
Nice.
I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Cowards.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction. Nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Well, at least he's honest about it.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
You seem kind of upset, dude.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Ouch. Here I am, playing the world's smallest violin.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Sure, tell me more.
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I guess that's fair, except obviously I'm here to stop that.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Okay. Ooh. Thanks for the credit. Thanks for the EZO. Da, 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 da. Oh. Fear me. Targeting parameters reconfigured.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Yeah, well. And that will be a shame now, wouldn't it? Okay, so this looks like this is the blood pack, I think.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
Okay, so who are you?
You the blood pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Sure thing.
When did the blood pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting.
Uh-huh.
But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Okay.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us.
So you're enforcers.
The blood pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
Especially Archangel.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money.
Aw, what a
I'll
shame.
be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
Oh, really?
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian.
Okay.
Which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Really?
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I mean, I can't really blame him. You waited until your buds showed up to kick his teeth in. And, well, yeah, numbers game, dude.
I should get going.
About time.
Uh-huh.
Go away, freelancer.
Okay. for the monies. Okay, there's nothing else here. Oh. There we go. I could always use extra.
I'll take it.
Take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Thank you.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kathka.
You both, lady. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Kathka?
Sergeant Kafka.
Mm-hmm.
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off.
Oh, I see.
He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him.
No, he won't, huh?
Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Yeah, sure.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her.
I see.
Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there.
So I heard.
A few more tweaks. She'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
I see.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
Try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction as long as you're alive.
Oh, you're so
you don't
funny.
have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
Oh, you're so funny.
How
Haha.
will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
See.
So the bridge is the only way in.
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Sure. You coming?
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship.
Interesting.
Freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Bye, guys.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
I think someone else has a surprise waiting for him.
You're working too hard.
Bye.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
No, he doesn't.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Let's go.
Come on, give these guys a surprise of our own.
They've seen us.
She's with Archangel.
Damn right I am.
valuable.
I'll take all of this stuff. I don't see anybody else. Probably should have left the pack. First things first, while safe.
Heads up!
Archangel?
Hang on. Peekaboo. And you're dead. Oh yeah!
I thought you were dead.
My boy! It's my boy!
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
He's tired.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
You shot me, dude.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it.
He's not wrong.
Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
He basically saw her from the scope and went, oh, okay, reinforcements, finally.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own.
So you quit CSEC again?
All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major Merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Oh, beyond hate, man.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Sure thing. So now what?
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope.
Yeah.
But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
So what happened here exactly?
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Sounds about right, but they won't get through. And they won't get through, so...
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point.
But you're not staying by yourself.
You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got. I love this rifle.
Firing concussive shot!
You can get on fire.
This'll put him down!
Hey, Miranda, you can help out too, you know.
This'll put him down.
Goodbye. That's a little overkill.
Firing an impact shot.
Eclipse Mercs have made it into the base.
Yeah, they have. But they won't stay in there.
There we go.
Really? You're dumb.
Taking heavy. Oh, let's do it.
Come on. Nice. Goodbye.
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Let's see how Archangel handles that.
They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself. You've been spotted.
Goodbye.
Firing concussive shot.
It's about to go off. I'm on him.
There more? Yeah, there is.
Sit down. Hell of a shot.
Nice. Goodbye.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
I'm already here, dude. I am already here. But first things first. Yes, please.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. We've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Yeah, tell me about him, dude.
How are you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other Mercs after that.
Mm-hmm.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they they waiting for?
Oh yeah, about that.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Not on your own, you aren't.
I'd split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Don't care. Zaid's staying.
Zaid, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Yep, we're already on our way.
You bet.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Working on it. Done.
Shut down.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Fuck.
Firing now.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Working on it. Oh fuck.
Incoming! There we go.
There's a console near the shutters.
Working on it.
There's not too many yet.
Fuck.
We've been spotted.
Commencing shutdown.
Here we go.
We can't fight them on 2 fronts.
Got it.
Just 1 more shutter. Hurry.
Okay, come on.
With you.
Taking some fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
Yeah, we're working on it. Nice. Oh.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds!
No.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
They've seen us.
Clear.
Nice shot.
Get ready for close combat!
Oh, shit. I didn't realize the Baron snuck in.
My shields are down.
About that one.
Heads up! Rogan incoming!
Incoming!
Guard's got me pinned down.
Come on.
Sit down!
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
Yeah, we're coming. Calm down. Krogan on fire.
They've stopped. Come find me.
Yeah, I'm here.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. There's one tough son of a bitch.
I still can't get over the fact that Garrus is basically John McClane, and it is amazing, and I am geeking out. I love it.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature.
Right?
He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Okay, so...
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on and...
Get your head down!
Fuck.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
Fixed it, but not completely.
Watch your back, Shepard. Taking fire.
One less to worry about.
Pray and pray.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Okay, on my way.
They've reached the rear stairs.
Ow! Fuck that guy. There he is. Oh fuck, Garrus! Down! Don't try to shoot him, you... Oh dude, you went the wrong way. Not my weapon!
Enemies in front.
Fuck that guy. That is not good. Garrus? Oh, dude, he's not doing well. Come on.
Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
The fuck he isn't. So we gotta level up. Extracted Archangel from Mercenary Siege and recruited him for the team. Unclear whether injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus Bacarian useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. We got a Vindicator battle rifle. We've got submachine gun damage, tech damage, credits, and Ezo. And an achievement, which I'm not sure will show up. It's called the Archangel if you haven't seen it.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
No worse than usual, buddy.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Don't be nice. My face is barely holding together as it is.
Aww.
Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are crooked.
Jacob goes, my work here is done.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
I know, but you've got my back.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking around too. Just like old times.
Right?
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Thanks, man. It's good to have somebody I actually goddamn trust on this mission. Let's see if you have anything else to say.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Apparently not.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Ooh, let's see if Joker has something to say.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Way to put the pressure on me, dudes. So, yeah.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
Dude, shut it.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
I'm sorry, Joker, I like you and everything, but the next time you insult Garrus, I'm throwing you off the fucking ship. Not even gonna lie. Don't be mean to Garrus.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay, never mind.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Unread messages. A gift of words. Commander, I thought my gift of words had been incorrect. An embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet live. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head towards an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well. Consort Shaira. Nice. From Dr. Chloe Michelle. Dear Commander Shepard, I was relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to hear of the destruction of the Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing and were presumed dead, I feared I'd never see you or Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad that you're still here to protect those of us who've grown to depend upon both of you. Is Garrus with you again, by any chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wondered if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on his public accounts, but you know how he is about checking his mail, and I don't think the comm address I had for him works anymore, because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions, that he focuses on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where he might be, I would really love to hear from him. Or both of you could come by the next time you're near the Citadel. Thanks, Chloe Michelle. Aw, sounds like somebody's got a crush on Garrus. Glad I didn't sign up. From John Whitson. Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost all the mercs who had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are, or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been a part of it. I'll make the most of what you did for me. John Whitson. Aw. Some goddamn appreciation. That's really all I need. Okay. So, engineering. Because we're going to see if we can talk to Zaid. That's cargo port. Starboard cargo. Ah, here we are. Hi, Zaid.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Interesting.
So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
No. Definitely not. And that's why he's one of the best.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
Though I wouldn't tempt fate by mentioning it on the ship.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Oh, wow. Be guessing a lot of people died, not just on the ship, though.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Okay. Ah, so he's got surveillance on here. Good to know.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago.
Okay.
Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking. Big mistake. I goaded Gizak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood-packed bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
I mean, cool. I see. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Well, first, because I have the couplers, so let's go talk to these two.
I just heard collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
I gotta say, I love that accent.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
It says who?
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Go easy on the new guy, guys.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. He'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
I won 500 credits playing Skillian 5. I totally sharked them. Well, at least Donnelly.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
I better be. So we've got that. Now we've got to go on the second floor because we have some ice brandy for the good doctor. We got to speak to Garrus, and I would like to check on Kasumi. Because again, she's not the one that has like dialogue where you can just chat her up and everything like that. She just has commentary.
There you are.
Hi.
The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant.
Oh, good.
Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way.
Yeah.
I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
So you've given up on KG, have you?
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
And that answer speaks for itself. Okay.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Let's go talk to Garrus. Hi, buddy.
Shepard. Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
Oh, really? Well, I hate to disappoint you, dude.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Wait, what?
What did your Merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Gangs must have hated you.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate Merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed.
True.
It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry, then come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
I mean, it sounds like something Garrus would do for sure.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
So how'd you get a group, dude?
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Salarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
So what happened?
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonus. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Wait, give me the rundown.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonus asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad.
Oh no.
They didn't last long.
Maybe he was a casualty.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonus out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Have you found him?
Do you know where Sidonus is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonus. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
In other words, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Okay. Cerberus's crew.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Good.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting that Garrus in particular was on the dossier, considering Cerberus and their human first standards.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Yep.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now?
Yep.
You and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
So why leave the Alliance?
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
So you're lonely.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish he weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Yeah.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Well, there's our toast. We could just go with the toast to Joker, toast to friends, to the Alliance, to the Fallen, but I think that's a better toast.
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
And now we is tipsy. And yeah, I think she needs a rest. Okay, so let's go back on to Omega and see about recruiting our professor.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you. Before we do that, though, we are going to give Arya a courtesy call. Yeah, I think I'll bring Garrus. No, actually, nah. Yeah, let's bring Garrus, and we'll also bring Zaid. And if we need to change it, we'll change it. Oh, I got 2 points for that. Hello, Incinerate. Zaid got 4 points. So we'll put them into mercenary veteran. And of course my boy needs his points. And yep.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Good to know.
I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Well, yeah, now he can just go by his regular name. Oh, okay. I've heard that one before.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
What's the job?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed Mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Okay.
What's the blood-packed problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. Can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Okay, why protect the Patriarch?
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
I see.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
The real reason would be nice.
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this, Tommy. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that could look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on a payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I see. Makes sense. Okay, then.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the Mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
Okay.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Said it was downstairs.
Shepard Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Ah! A new bartender.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Pour me a drink. Hold the poison.
Oh yes, I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house.
Nice.
Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
That's good to know.
I got a mate and a ship.
That's nice. Thanks, Ogren.
This shit tastes like poison anyway.
Uh-huh.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
Why do they call you Patriarch?
Good question.
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Mm-hmm, I see. War stories.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Speaking of Arya, can you tell me a little about her?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Why
Made her
though?
decide to leave you alive.
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
I see.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it good to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Speaking of that,
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Well, let us be your muscle, dude.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Aria's trophy.
You could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Sweet. And that is what we will do. Hi guys.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? We can do something about it.
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant. I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Nice. Beautiful.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Aria may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name.
Right?
By the way, be careful with Aria. We'll approve for what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
That's good advice, dude. Now to deal with Aria. Cause yeah, she will be pissed. Oh, derp.
Aria wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Yep, well, I want to talk to the other guy first. See what he has to say.
You want to talk to Aria.
Okay. Hi, Aria.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Stronger than you knew.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought. I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
Sure. Take a look at this data pad.
This data pad was on one of the Mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours. I'm not looking for payment from you. Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
I suppose that's fair.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history. Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend. It was a surprised you were ever anything but rivals. We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Wow.
Superior intel? Assassination? That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won. Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with. I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man. So you kept him around as a trophy? I did. A trophy and an exam. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
Interesting. Let's move on. Do you need something else?
No, I think we're good.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up.
Aha. Okay, guys, let's go.
Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Merc. Places like this are slaughterhouses dressed as nightclubs. Shit you not.
I believe it. Okay, let's go grab Mordin. Of course.
You're a blight. You and you. Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans.
Did they though?
So they dwell in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. There they lay until they snow into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear.
Uh-huh. I don't think I like you. Private residence access denied. That's fine.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
Okay.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I mean, that makes sense, because, after all, humans might not get it, but they might accidentally carry it out, and then that would affect other races. So
you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Okay. But I'm going in for Mordin Solus, so...
There's a Salarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? That crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the blue suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Well, how about you let me help? Well, first, hold on.
Any idea where I can find Mordin's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
True.
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It's multiple species. Turians, Salarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Sounds an awful lot like COVID. Only COVID doesn't care who you are.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. The plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
Cross-species plague.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Salarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Okay, so maybe not entirely like COVID, but all the same.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
Don't worry, Garrus. I'm not putting you through that shit.
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Sweet. So Zaid's coming, and I'm gonna bring Miranda too. I mean, I've brought races that, well, I've brought Garrus here specifically before, and as hilarious as it is, I think I'm gonna stick with these two.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
That kind of makes me wonder what would have happened if I hadn't used the morality responses. If I just said, hey, I'm going in, they wouldn't have radioed ahead, I don't think. Okay, so I can't go over there.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Good to know.
We've been spotted!
Fuck you.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
I am here to steal shit. You need help.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground.
Wow.
I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You may be an asshole, but you don't deserve to die like this.
Oh, you help me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Okay. Tell me about the humans and the plague.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab.
Mm-hmm.
And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
True. That being said, I didn't say that the Vorcha created it. I said that they might have spread it.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
I'll send someone to help you.
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
How is he dangerous?
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Damn.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Okay. Damn, though, that's some hardcore bullshit. I love it. There we go. Give me your money. Thank you. Power cells. Something else I could have taken? Guess not. There we go. Turian plague victim.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Can't say I wouldn't either. So they barricaded themselves in here and then died. Okay. Oh!
Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Okay.
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
That cough does not sound very good.
I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
Sounds like it might be too late, dude.
He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
No. Especially not like this. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. Sometimes, game, you're just way too nice to me. Wow.
So hungry it hurts to breathe. Feels like my stomach's digesting itself.
So he starved.
The Blue Suns are coming back. Maybe they forgot about me. Maybe the plague got them. Lucky bastards. Better than starving to death.
Damn.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door.
So basically he starved.
Trouble ahead.
Now let's finish you off.
Nice.
Sit down!
Glad I came up here.
This will put them down. Felt that one.
Yeah, you did. Felt that one hard. Ah!
Taking heavy fire.
That is why you don't fuck with Shepard. Is there anything here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Grabbed the stuff up there already. That's the way I'm supposed to go, I think. Oh, no. Apartments. Nice apartment.
That's it?
Seems like.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Humans are really immune?
Is what I hear right? This plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something. Since it affects so many different species, the Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
Right.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
Shit.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
How does it spread?
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him.
Wow.
He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor and his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too.
Good.
Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Salarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Salarian might offer me sanctuary.
Well, then how about if I help you get there?
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here.
No, you won't.
We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Yeah. Here's hoping.
Make sure you clear a good path for us. I
don't want to get shot on the way to Mordin's clinic.
And yes, I'm taking your money. Didn't seem too upset when I took it, though. So you guys are good. I'll take this because I don't think I'm coming back this way.
You bet.
This looks interesting. Assault rifle.
Enemy Turian!
Take cover!
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Firing now.
Yeah, now you're dead.
Firing concussive shot! Firing an impact shot!
Nice.
I got it. Gotcha. Watch out!
Very nice. I think they are dead, Jim. Very nice. That's where I came. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. This is where I'm gonna go. Oh, hi guys.
Got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Really?
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
I don't like looters.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
Really?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, it doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Good. I'm looking for someone.
Do you know a Salarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
Okay. Tell me more.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
No, you didn't.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Okay, what can you tell me about Mordin?
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kind of had that coming.
Yeah.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
Good to know. Thank you.
To get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Good.
Something you need?
I've got a few questions for you.
Sure, fire away.
Nope, I got him
We
all.
need to get
Yeah,
going.
sure.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Glad to hear it. Let's see if there's anything I can take. Nope. Doesn't look like it, so we'll be leaving. Nice. I love Incinerate.
Taking fire.
Shit.
Here we go.
Wow, their regen is like off the fucking charts. Jesus. Thank you.
It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Except now we're in the... Now we're at the clinic.
Good work.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Good to hear.
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
Okay.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Yeah, I can imagine. That would be the loadout, and that's fine.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use Bladder. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramp to vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol. Got it. Sedating is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. But I have it. Do you understand? Inconsistent results. That is toxic to humans.
I already like them.
I'll take it.
That would be something nice to have. Before we talk to him. Let's grab the shits. That's a med kit.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else. Vorcha. Crew to clean them out. Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers. Not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes. But who?
Relax, Mordin. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Okay.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha. That sounded troubling.
Yeah.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's Mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
I'll keep an eye out.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I met a sick Batarian.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Nice. Okay, so what can you tell us about the attacks on the clinic?
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
That's nothing major. I'd hate to see what the world is burning around you looks like. Jeez.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some worked with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Right? I like him already.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Okay.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for Collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
That actually makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. I thought they were hired guns, but I guess in a sense they kind of are. If they're working with the Collectors, I mean.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Why does it make sense?
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for Collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
I guess.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Okay. The M6A Carnifex hand cannon acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this: Shepard, Jacob, Miranda, and Kasumi. Okay. Let's choose out the... Okay.
This is probably the safest place in the district right now.
Right?
We intend to keep it that way.
Makes sense. I'm not gonna step on anybody's toes. Seriously, I whipped that? Oh, I like this cannon.
Anyone else? Who's next?
9-9. One left.
Who's next? This'll put him down.
Get down, Shepard.
Becoming closer.
Here we go.
That's everybody. Very nice. Come on, closer. Yes! Thank you!
They've seen us.
So that's where it's supposed to go, but we're not going to go there just yet because I want money. I want some money. Give me some money. Perfect. Okay. Somehow I don't think I'm gonna be back here. Let's look around and see if I'm missing any places or things to search through. Doesn't look like I am. Come on. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3. There we go.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
Those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out!
Hi, guys.
Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense.
Thank you.
We can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him know.
Okay.
You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Yep.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Bye.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Yeah, they were.
Mordin send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Good. Goodbye. Sweet. Level up. So let's handle that right now. So I can't do anything with Shepard. Or with Miranda. Or with Zaid, actually. Okay. Good talk. I guess those bullets are for if I actually needed to do any shooting.
Watch out! I got it!
Nice. Let's go back and grab some ammo. Oops.
Lead the way.
Right behind you!
Okay. Guess going down here is where I have to go.
Enemies in front!
This'll put him down!
Felt that one.
Very nice. Okay, so that's where I came from. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else I can do here? So that's another way to come down, I guess. Yep, looks like. Damn. Ow.
Enemy charging! Here we go.
Okay, so those doors are locked now. Ha! Extra shit that I can take.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
Yep. And that will spread it.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Aha. Way to tell me your plans, idiot.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
They've seen us.
He goes.
Hell of a shot. Ha ha. Good shot.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Excellent. Sounds like a really good plan.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
I have located the controls. One on either side of the room you're in now.
Firing an impact shot.
Melt that one!
Thank you.
Firing an impact shot.
Understood.
Come on. Got you, asshole. Oh, I love it.
Hostile down.
Beautiful. I love it when my team works together. Station for 100 creds.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
Yeah, we do.
This'll put him down. Hell of a shot.
Lost shields.
Enemy charging.
Here we go. Overloading this system.
This'll put him down.
This should scramble their system.
Ah!
Watch out!
Wonderful. Nice.
Heavy fire!
Looking around to make sure. Nope. Okay.
Be right there.
Loud and clear.
Let's see, is there anything else I can take? Nope. That. I don't see anything else.
Both fans are online. Mordin should be pleased.
Excellent.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I'm not like that.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
I don't think he liked that.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Will you join me?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Very nice.
I know you. From the apartment. You found me. You told Mordin about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Not all enemies are you enemies.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
The last time I saw you, you were too weak to move.
2 of Mordin's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable. They were humans, but they risked their lives to find me and bring me to safety.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, you do. And keep that in mind. Trying to see if there's anything else I can grab here.
I can't believe Mordin said all those things. I thought I knew him. I can't believe Mordin said all those things. I thought I knew him.
You thought wrong, dude. You thought wrong. Ah, hi!
Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives.
Thanks for bringing us here.
You're very welcome.
Fortune may be gone, but I still don't trust the Blue Suns. After what they did.
Things are gonna be tough when Mordin goes. I hope everyone here remembers everything we did for them.
Right?
It's going to be strange running the clinic without the professor. But we'll get by.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can do. I think I've grabbed everything I could. Level up. I am level 11 now. So that's 2 levels I earned for this mission. Mission summary. Recruited Dr. Mordin Solus for the team. Examination of Omega Plague Cure confirms Dr. Solus's expertise. Can also use work on Omega as leverage against Aria if necessary. Earned the Carnifex hand cannon. A highly accurate and lethal sidearm, effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Predator heavy pistol. The Carnifex is favored sidearm of mercenary leaders and Eclipse mercenary tech specialists. An expensive but powerful weapon, its marketing materials feature a charging Krogan with the slogan, "Don't you wish Carnifex was at your side?" I mean, that's fucking effective advertisement if I ever heard of it. Picked up an assault rifle damage. Picked up metagel upgrades. Cerberus funded 25,000 credits, found 23,000. And picked up 1,000 element 0. 2,000 palladium, 2,000 platinum, and 2,000 iridium. Very nice. And just picked up the achievement, the Professor.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Salarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Very.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water
You
supply?
don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Nice. So as we've already talked to Garrus, Kasumi, and Zaid, we're going to talk to Mordin. We're going to investigate some of these researches. We have 4 researches that we can do. So assault rifle, scientist, sweet, and the submachine gun damage. SMG shield piercing, excellent. I need that for my class. But I don't have anything else, so that's fine. Armor upgrades is metagel. Metagel capacity again. Emergency shielding, yes please. Tech damage, yes please. Tech duration, yes please. And trauma module. Excellent, that helps me out big time. So I've got tech cooldowns, but I don't have it. So prototypes. Advanced training, Cerberus armor, heavy weapon ammo, yes please. Take the shotgun, not that I'm going to be able to use it. Chitin armor, makes you look like a collector. Generation bonus, storm speed and health. Negotiation bonus plus 10, I like that. Tech and biotic power bonus plus 10, storm speed plus 10. Collector rifle, not bad. Sure, let's research it. Advanced training. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, no, I don't want that just yet. Oh, well, apparently I'm gonna learn it. Fine. Chitin armor. Cerberus assault armor. Heavy weapon ammo capacity is increased. Shields is increased, and same with health. And this I can take as many times as I want, so that's fun. Why not? Gives me armor options if I so choose. I'm actually going to talk to Garrus one more time. Specifically because he can offer something. He mentioned something about
Commander,
a gun.
You received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, and I will check that out in a minute. He mentioned something about guns for the ship.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
You're very welcome. Normandy upgrades.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ship enhancements, review, Thanix cannon, Normandy upgrade, weapon upgrade. The Turian-designed Thanix magnetic hydrodynamic cannon is now installed on the Normandy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy collector ship with repeated hits. Nice. It is a must. So now we're going to talk to Dr. Solus. Or Professor Solus, however you want to pronounce it. We'll also take a look at our mail since we're here. Oh, wait, I need to go upstairs. I have fish. Please tell me they're still alive. No, they're not. Boo. I'm gonna have to buy new fish. That makes me sad. That makes me super sad, in fact. But you're still alive. Got more things there. Upgrades. These are all of the upgrades that I've just gotten. So it keeps tracks there. Take care of Garrus. From Nala Butler. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus's squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus's fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him I sent you this. Thank you. From Nala Butler. Healing your facial scars. From Chief Medical Officer Chakwas. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and passionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for the new medical equipment to your research terminal in the tech lab. Sincerely, Chakwas. Very nice. Okay. Hi, Mordin.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Very nice. Any word on your assistant?
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Okay. Work in limited facilities.
Must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. The Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Salarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Oh, really?
Similar in what way?
Salarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
I see.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I met Kirihi.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks.
Yeah.
All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
Prepared? How exactly?
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Yeah.
Bioweapon designed by Salarian Science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
So in other words, they basically reversed their evolutionary track? So it reverted back to before they were able to... Okay. That's weird. I mean, it's still cold though, because any births that aren't viable are stillborn. As far as my knowledge goes.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
I should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me. Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Excellent. Oh, it's another ship enhancement. Med Bay upgrade. Yes, please. Upgrade the Normandy's medical facilities with advanced... Oh, okay. This is the one that, Chalkwus was telling me about.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other
yes.
ways?
Expensive, but...
Mordin Omnitool. Mordin gets plus 20% tech power bonus. Yes, please. There you are.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Normandy upgrades.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Excellent. Heavy ship armor. The Usari-made Solaris armor upgrades is attached to the ship's superstructure. That will help hold the ship together if hit by a blast powerful enough to penetrate its shield. Excellent. Okay. Hey, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Another ship upgrade? Advanced mineral scanner. The Android Group's proprietary Argus planet scan technology has been integrated into the ship's system. This will greatly speed up the planet scanning process. Yes, please. Sorry to talk to Garrus. Hello.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing.
You're right.
But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
I'll hold you to that. I think that's everybody that I have on my team so far. So we'll go back up to the CIC. Advanced training, armor upgrades, nothing. Okay. And with that, I think we are done for the night. So we've got two new. We've got.
For you, Commander.
Shut up. We've got 3 new squad mates now. We've got some upgrades. But yeah, I think that about does it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like or subscribe. If you didn't, leave a comment below. Let me know how to improve. You know the drill. And until the next time, ciao.